Welcome back, everybody. It's DreadBC with a slightly different kind of deck today. I managed to roll two 750 quests, one for red-white, one for blue-black. We're not going to be playing a four-color deck today. We are going to be playing what I like to call the American Hero deck. You can probably guess where the name came from: red, white, blue, and Hero of Precinct One. So, everything except for the Hero of Precinct 1 is multicolored. Depose deploy for control and creating creatures, a little bit of life gain. Warrant Warden, more control, plus it's not bad against, excuse me, it's not bad to create a 4/4 if necessary. Putting creatures back on top of their owner's library is just incredibly mean tempo-wise. If they need a land, putting a Llanowar back on top of their library just sets them back. It's so bad. You do not want to draw a Llanowar on like 3 or 4. Boros Challengers, because they're very well costed. Just to Strike is quick removal, also multicolor. Relentless Raptor. Trying this out, 3/3 Vigilance is good for red-white, but it attacks each turn if able, but I still think it's a well-costed creature. Swiftblade Vindicator. I'm not 100% sold on this one in this deck because there's not as much Mentor, but we'll see what happens. 3 Deputy of Detention, spot removal if we need to get in there. 2 Dovins, potential hand refilling, plus it creates creatures and gains a little bit of life if necessary. Tajic, Legion's Edge. This guy I've always really liked. The ability for him to turn off burn against every other creature seems really good to me. The fact that he has haste and mentor only makes him that much better. 3 instead of 4, maybe even dropping him down to 2, depending on how much we actually draw him, but I think 3 is a fine number. And of course, 4 heroic reinforcements. Now, the oddball out here is the expansion Explosion. It's one of those things where I feel like there are enough spells in Standard that expansion will almost always have a good target, and if not, Explosion is good late game if we flood out, because we do run 23 lands. I want to always make sure I'm hitting lands, but I don't want to run any more than that, because then you run the risk of actually flooding more often than not. And we're trying to be somewhat aggressive here. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but I mean, got the mana base for it, and it's a pretty linear deck. You try to play hero and well-costed creatures and get in there for damage. So it may be good, it may be terrible, may be good and terrible. Let's see what happens. I hope we can at least win a couple of games with it. It is the typical low-end costed aggro deck, which loses a bit to sweepers, but has a little bit less reach than mono red. We'll just have to sort of feel it out here. This is a good hand. We've got a turn 2 Challenger, turn 3 Dovin or other. Don't have the hero, but you know, it doesn't matter. We don't rely on hero 100% of the time. Alrighty then. We'll play the Vindicator, I believe. If they want to kill that, that's fine. Thought Erasure turn 2. Wall of Thoughts. We're looking at mill, maybe? Or maybe this is just a one-off mill card. That's fine. Play the Challenger. No reason to attack. He costs 4 to give him +1/+1. They'll probably hold up a kill spell here, more than likely. Or just kill him outright. That's cool. Alrighty. Well, we could just drop Dovin down. Actually like that play, I think. Say Dovin. Make a dude. Gain a life. Pass the turn. No reason to attack. He won't block. Or he'll block and he'll just do nothing. Ravenous Chupacabra taking out the Vindicator. We're going to possibly Warden here. Seems like the best play. Don't need the shock. We're at our high end now. Let's just Warden. I don't want to give him the Ravenous Chupacabra back. Attack for 1. Not the most aggressive start we could have, but Like I said, this is a little bit of a mixture. When you're trying to put a Zorius into an aggro deck, it doesn't always go as fast as it should. Well, that's fun. I like that, actually. Next, this is the one that destroys all non-artifact creatures. Okay. Do it. And land enters tapped. The question is, do we deploy or do we tap and draw? I think deploy would be fine here. Kaboom. Although it may not be necessary. We'll see. If he attacks me, I'll just let it go. If he attacks Dovin... Oh yeah, we'll just deploy. See if he wants to counter it or something. Nope, no counter spells in that hand. Ritual of Soot. Well played. Then we draw a land, of course. Let's make a guy. Land, pass. Drawing a land there is not what we wanted. We were drawing a lot of lands. My god. I would allow an expansion explosion just fine here. I mean, we're just going to keep blocking. Let him tick down one per turn instead of multiple. Treasure map is not threatening me. Make a dude, pass the turn. One, two... Wait, how many cards are... So there's one land in the graveyard. Total of 8 cards. We had 3 opening hand, so we've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands so far. Alright. I mean, I'm going to play him for sure. That just seems obvious. Make another dude. Attack in. Gotta get aggressive, right? Be aggressive. B-E aggressive. Sis boomba. Sure. Alright. Pass to attackers. Yep, he's dead. I'm done. You can just keep attacking him all you want to. I mean, we're just wasting time doing that one-on-one thing, so... Oh my god, seriously? Can I... Got the kill spell? No, maybe not. Maybe, yes. They're tapped. Yep. This is outright abject flooding. Chupacabra taking out Tajic. Another land? Not a land. I'll take it though. Blocks of the wall. I'm gonna put the Chupacabra up there too. Find out how first strike works. In turn. I'm holding on to this mountain. I want him to think I've got something. End of turn. Draws a card. If we win through all this damn flood, I'm going to be super surprised. Top 4. This is a stupidly slow mill deck. 31 cards left. He's not even halfway done with our cards at this point. My turn. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I suppose we just threaten lethal, right? Pardon me. Make a dude. His creatures all have entered the battlefield ability, so if he wants to... Okay, that's fine. Wonder how long he's been holding that negate. Draws a card into turn. Resolves. Did he draw the kill spell? Mirror March. Oh dear. Chupacabra number 4 or 3. Ah, that's what he's trying to do. Well, let's see how many we've got here. He's got to hit more than that. Nice. Fender 13076. That is a weird, strange, into the battlefield quality deck you've got going on there. And we managed to eke one out against weird and kind of bad control. With a major flood. Oh my god, that was like the fucking Nile River. I'm gonna have to go back and count how many lands that was. We drew a ton, but on the bright side, we could cast everything. Just thinking how good that explosion would have been if we had drawn it. Alright. I really like the Hero on 2, Challenger, or Dovin on 3. Double Hero is good too. Playing as Bull the Dozer. Bull the Dozer. Sulfur Falls is not bad either. Body Erasure turn 2 to take away a hero or a Dovin? No, actually. Well, he hits. Let's see if he survives. This is not a deck where if we untap with hero, we win. We can still be trounced by a well-timed Ritual of Soot. Speaking of, I'm not actually going to play out the... I'm not going to play out the other one. I'm just going to play the Challenger here, I believe. Make sure we get value out of it before attacking. He had no response to a creature. We could possibly get him well with a Justice, Deputy of Detention, not a Justice. Deputy of Justice! I like the control-y aspects we've got in this. Plus, we can always just Dovin and plus. Playing into a negate that way. Alright. Looking at a Mortify, possibly. Cry. Okay. Sure. That's fine. We go... I think... Is it right to just play the hero here? I wonder. Or do we want to go ahead and get this? I think let's get him active. Pass. Really hate that that wasn't a tapped land because we weren't able to use it. I always want to get the tap lands out when we have no use for them. There's not a 1-drop in this deck. Thought maybe about running Footlight Fiend. But... nah. Wish Red-White had a 1-drop. Bring back that, The original level up guy. His name evades me right now. The one, he's a Kithkin. God, he was so damn good. Heroic reinforcements would be pretty sweet right now. Well, hero is not terrible. I think I'm going to go ahead and run out of hero. No reason not to at this point, since we've got another one in hand. A sweeper doesn't just outright get us because of that. If we draw a land, we can go hero deputy if we need to. Exile non-land permanent and opponent control. So if they don't have one to exile, we can just run them out there as a 1/3 that triggers and creates a guy. Just want to be aggressive as much as we can. Alright, Bull the Dozer. You're thinking a lot about this. It's a Kaya's Wrath. Okay. And of course, right on fucking schedule. This will be good, though. Heroic reinforcements here would be sweet. Nope, never mind. Perfect timing on that thought erasure. Gotta love it. Opponent really banking on that top card because we know Heroic is his choice. Unless he's just absolutely 100% hell-bent on resolving something that sticks, in which case Deputy may be, but I don't think that's going to be a problem given that he's got creature removal for days, probably. He's fucking thinking about it, though, I tell ya. I hate this card. Like, there are a lot of really annoying cards in Standard. This one is one of them. And it's dead. He's looking at it. Here it comes. Looking at his hand. There it is. Saw that coming. Alright, well. Might as well play it out. Intercept. Play the Deputy. Pass the turn. This game is probably over. If he starts playing any kind of card draw advantage. Well, not going to not play him. Start jamming the space bar. Space jam time. Because no matter what he does, I'm just turning that Deputy sideways. I don't have any way to respond to anything, so... Jamming the space bar, waiting for the opponent to figure out what he wants to do. Tajic is dead. Still jamming the spacebar for one, pass and turn. God damn, he thought a long time about whether or not he wanted to kill a frickin' 3/2. Alright, no more lands. Hero's good. Oh my god. Fucking hell, opponent, come on, man. I'm gonna play out the Deputy because fuck it, we're gonna get some value out of this. If he's got another Wrath, it's over regardless. Space Jam. Fast turn. Chemister's Insight. Let's see, he's run out 2 Cry of the Carnarium so far, 1 Kaya's Wrath. He's probably got another Wrath in hand. If he does, we'll probably just be dead. Either way. Alright. Good job, buddy. You are too fucking slow for me to sit here and try and grind this out 1 card at a time against you. I'm done even bothering with it. You just have fun in your next game. I hope it's against Mono Blue and they absolutely wreck you. Mid-range deck. Use efficient creatures and value-generating spells to outclass aggro decks and pressure, control, and combo decks. I love these tips that don't tell you anything. Spells that deal damage to any target can target planeswalkers and reduce their... See, that's a good one. Northern Rage. This is like a New York Yankee, real angry person. Okay, this is good. It's got hero, it's got plays after hero. They're excuse me, impactful toward the board. Could just say Mountain Go and really tilt him. Make him go, eh. Nah, we'll do this. And we're playing against red. Fuck it. I should have played this land first. That was a mistake. Hero did not die instantly. They do not have shock in hand. Confirmed. They are red-black. Okay. I can deal with this. Swiftblade Vindicator. There's a lot of plays here. I think... I don't want to Deputy the Pyromancer. Let's play this fellow. Stops him from attacking. It creates our 1/1. And when we pump it, it gets that much better. Alright. No attacks, okay. Another Vindicator, huh? Well, I will Deputy that Judith. Because that does not change the board state. Get in with these two. See if he wants to trade a 2/1 for a token. Bingo. Next turn, I believe a Dovin plus would be good. I don't want to warrant a 2/1 that shocks. Okay, Deputy dies. Vraska? That seems so slow for a Rakdos deck. Ugh. We've only got one white mana right now, so we're just going to play this. I think we're just going to play the second Vindicator here. No attacks. Or do I want to attack? Will he trade a Vindicator for a Judith, I wonder? No, we don't want to attack because when Pyromancer dies, he'll shock something. Probably another Vindicator. That's how that's going to work, I can tell. But I can put a blocking creature on top of its owner's library, so that's good to know. Rakdos Firewheeler. Yep. Bye-bye Hero. That's cool. We've gotten value out of Hero, so that's fine, really. Alright, Justice Strike. Goodbye. I'll take the loss of a Vindicator here. That's fine as well. And then we can just pass. I think I don't want to throw stuff away right now. They're getting better creatures than we are. I would love to warrant Judith though. Hellkite. Oh my god. This is over. Sure, why not? Let him turn that bitch sideways. I'm gonna put him back on top. He doesn't have to do anything. He just has to attack and kill me slowly over time. Oh, okay. Well, I'm fine with this then. Put that back on top, please, and thanks. What, are you going to counter it? Okay, yeah. I'm done even bothering. Our creatures are not powerful enough. It's too late in the game. I think this might just say that this deck is too slow for what we're trying to do here. It's like it wants to be aggro, but it just doesn't have what it needs to be aggro. So, probably not going to continue trying to jam it. We're trying to play blue-black. I kind of want to play this deck just for fun. Let's play the Omnibus. I believe it's an Ali Antrazi build. I know he plays it a lot. Now we're playing against someone who's hard control. Like the worst matchup for this. You watch. Need a green mana, but it's not too bad. I'm going to play this first, actually. Mono blue. Or, I don't know. Terramander could go either way, really. No turn 2 Thought Erasure. Now it's mono blue. Storm Tamer. Come on, green. It's Discovery for a green. No and no. Alright, there we go. And intercept. Obsession. Calvin Klein. If they counter our Reclamation, we're probably in a world of hurt. If we draw a land, I might just Growth Spiral. You can draw a card if you want to. It's a real hard decision to determine whether or not, when you've got only 50 cards left in your library, it's a good idea to actually draw one. Salamander Drake. Oh, well, that's fun. Currently waiting. What are we waiting on, I wonder? Is my internet gone kaput? Let me see. No, internet's just fine. Let's try this. Closing it out completely, reloading it. Black screen, I know. Ooh, oh no, black screen. What do we do? There we are. Magic the Gathering Arena. Let's see if it chalked it up as a loss. No? Alright, trying to reconnect. There we go. Did I skip a turn? No, looks like he's still roping over there. Maybe we both got disconnected. Look at how hard the shadows are now. Has it always been like that? That looks really neat. Like, I don't think that's supposed to be that way. But damn, I like the way that looks. It shows that everything is floating. Look how far off of the board these actually are. These things are hovering just way up there. Okay, well, clearly the opponent disconnected like we did, but did not think to close and restart. I will take that. I will call it a moral victory. And then the game will lose connection again. Let's see if we got any kind of credit for any of that. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Let's run it back. Well, the bus is 1 for 1 today, I'm telling you. This is the best deck in Standard. Okay, we have our colors. This looks really good. We'll have to shock on turn 2 most likely. I like that both of these dual lands unlock the Isolated Chapel. Alright. If we have a Thought Erasure taking our Growth Spiral, we're in worse shape, but not bad shape. It's just worse. No Thought Erasure. Mind Gut. Pay the 2 life. Let's Growth Spiral now. And what do we need more? Blue-black, right? Yeah, we'll put that in tapped. Green is kind of a splash. There's the Thought Erasure. Take away Chemister's Insight, maybe? Discovery Dispersal. Not a bad choice. Sure, that works. Let's play the lands he knows about. Hold open Chemisters. Disinformation Campaign. God, I love that fucking card. Bye-bye, Rooty Snare. Pass, pass. Draw 2. Perfect. Enters tapped. Run out the Reclamation. Drawing another Root Snare was nice if he decides he wants to do some more discard shenanigans. Does he have another copy of it, or is he gonna destroy... Oh, Hero of Precinct One, huh? Okay, sure. Thought Erasure. Yeah. I think I should run the precog. No, I'm not gonna run the precog now. Let him make it... I'd rather him make me discard it than have to discard one of the good spells that I draw with it. He can't make me discard Chemisters. God, I hate this fucking card so much. There's never just one. It's never a singleton Thought Erasure. You always get hit by 2 or 3 very early on, it seems. Alright. Nice. Alright, land for turn. Kind of want to Growth Spiral. I probably shouldn't have played that land yet. Okay, that's fine though. Put you in play. Masterminds is probably not a great idea right now. Although maybe it is. Nah, I don't think it is. Let's just Surveil and draw. I don't want either of these, I don't think. I got so much land in this deck, I'm gonna... Yeah, see, I knew I was gonna draw one anyway. Thought Erasure number 3. Disinformation Campaign. Sure. Perfect. Okay. We can gift Masterminds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're almost there. Gift on a basic land. Then just hold off. Sure, take 4. Lyra. Hello, ladies. Okay, well that's good to have. I'll run that out there now. Enters tapped. Let's go sideboard real quick. I think a Cleansing Nova is our best bet here. I'll Root Snare next turn, Nova after. If he has a Thought Erasure, we're up fucked creek anyway. Hooray! Dispersal? That's not fun. Well, this is the obvious one. Out of my game. Do we go for the Omniscience? And hope he doesn't kill us with it? Or yeah, I think we gotta go Omniscience here. If he draws a Thought Erasure, we're screwed. Thief of Sanity I can deal with. Seraph of the Scales I can also deal with. Well, that's good to have. Alright. At the beginning of your end step, untap all lands. Do we draw 3, or do we search the sideboard? No, I think we need to draw 3. Choose from our library. Wait a second. Cancel. Let's go with precog. There we go. Now we're talking. Scribe both of those to the bottom. We'll go land for turn. That's Discovery. Chemister's gone. Gift gone. Don't want either of those. Search isn't bad. Play it. Alright. Perfect. Wilderness Reclamation number 2. Masterminds from outside the game. Let us get Thousand Year Storm. Not clear the That's why we have 2 of them. Thousand Year Storm, thank you. Alright. Let's start with a Growth Spiral. Swamp. Harbor. Plains. Enters tapped. Plains. Let's do it again. Make him discard everything here in a bit. 30 cards? Yeah, we got a ton. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it one more time. This is going to make sure we kill everything. Yep. Alright, and now we're going to discard his entire hand, and this is where he scoops the game, probably. This, my friend, is how you dispersal somebody. You ready for this, opponent? You're about to be thoroughly empty-handed, but that's okay. I'm going to refill your hand. And I mean, I'm going to refill the living shit out of that hand. Because you're about to draw like 70 cards. I just wanted to do this because if he wanted to Thought Erasure and cause me to discard this whole game, we're going to turn that shit around. Give the big fuck you to Dimir. This was a good turn. We cast a lot of spells this turn. I think our opponent is not very happy with us right now. Oh, to make a Dimir base deck Rage Quit feels really damn good. See, he's playing a hero deck kind of like the one we were playing. It's not linear enough to, or it's not fast enough to be in a really truly effective hero deck. It just gets a little bit of value out of creatures that are already pretty damn good on their own. Oh gosh, this is going to end poorly for him. I turned off emotes so I can't just your go spam, but 11 copies of this spell, huh? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand? Look at me. Look at me. I'm the Dimir deck now. Thank you. That went a lot better that way. Whoop. Whoa, that was almost game. Target player draws 7 cards. Oh yes, please and thank you. Yes. 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 Yes, please. Yes. Indeed. I am sure. 100%. Do it now. Oh well, we got a couple more. There we go. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Alright, opponent, enjoy your hand. Good game. Oh, the ending is so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Knocked out both of our quests. Got to play a really fun deck there at the end. Man, that was good. Yeah, I think I can scrap the American Heroes deck and just leave that to Boros and maybe Mardu. But that was still it was a worthwhile experiment. I enjoyed it, and that Omnibus deck is so damn much fun. It doesn't even need the it doesn't need the take an extra turn card that's been banned for so long now. I forgot what it's Nexus. It doesn't even need Nexus of Fate. It's got everything it needs. We did play cards of every color that game. We had blue, black. We played green. We played, this is red. And we played a white card. So we actually played all 5 colors. That was fun. Oh yeah, this is a white card as well. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to put the deck list for American Hero. Has been copied to our clipboard. I'm putting the deck list for this down there. Not sure how good it's going to be, if it's worth even running at all, but I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment with any suggestions, questions, comments, concerns. If you decide to run the American Hero deck, let me know what you think. Good luck, and I will see you next time.